Welcome to today's video and happy Valentine's Day, one of my favorite holidays. Who doesn't love hearts and pink and flowers and chocolate? Yes. But anyway, I filmed this Valentine's Day look. It's kind of like a half cut crease with a dark lip. I was gonna do a nude lip, but this is what I picked and it kind of matches pretty well with these eyes. So I'm very happy with the way it turned out. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just continue to watch.
So I've already primed my eyes and I'm going to go in with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going in with a golden ochre on this MAC 224 brush. Putting this in the crease as my first transition shade. And I'm being really sloppy with this, just like literally putting it all over. And then I'm going to take on a more dense brush this color right here called, I believe it's Venetian Red. And I'm packing this more towards the outer corner, but still in the crease, just more focusing it on the outer corner. And I'm taking golden ochre again. I'm just blending those two shades together just so there isn't any harsh lines. And then I'm taking red ochre and I'm packing this on the outer corner and then I'll blend it. So I'm going to pack on the outer V and then I'm going to blend it towards the crease. And then I'm taking the shade Chip in the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to pack it on the outer V just to give it more definition, and then I'm going to drag it slightly into the crease, just blending it. And now I'm going to attempt to do the half cut crease with some concealer. I'm just putting it on the back of my hand and taking a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to carve out the eyelid, half of the eyelid. And once it's all carved out, I'm going to take this first shade in the Anastasia palette and I'm going to set the concealer down just so it's not sticky. And I lost a little bit of the pink over top of where I carved out the crease, so I'm just taking Venetian Red and red ochre and I'm just going to add a little bit more on the crease. And then I'm taking the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows, and just putting this right on the lid. This is in the shade Kitten Karma. It's so beautiful. It's like a champagne-y pinkish color. They're so beautiful. And I'm taking more of Chip from Jaclyn Hill's palette and packing this on the outer V as I did before, just intensifying it a little bit more. Just wiping up all the eyeshadow that got all over my face. So I didn't film this, but I did put liquid eyeliner on. It was the Tattoo liner from Kat Von D. And then I'm putting on some L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And then these are the Ardell Trio clusters. They're just like 3 little clusters, and I just put like 2 on in between my real lashes because my real lashes are pretty long. So I just do this for a little bit more volume and, you know. Moving on to the face, I'm priming with Benefit Professional, putting that all in the T-zone just to hide those pores. And then I'm mixing L'Oreal Pro Glow and the Lancome foundation. And I realized when I was putting this on my face that the Pro Glow kind of smells like straight up vodka. And it's, you know, not very pleasant. But I'm just blending this in with the Morphe Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge. I have not put this sponge down since I got it. So I'm going in with my concealer, and it's Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. And I'm putting this under my eyes to hide my circles, and on my chin, on my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. And I'm just blending this all in with the same Morphe sponge. And then I'm going to set all that in place with the Maybelline Loose Setting Powder. And I'm dipping the sponge right into the powder, and I'm just setting everywhere I put the concealer. And then I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to set the entire face. I'm kind of like wiping away the powder, but there's powder on the brush, so it's still adding it to the face, just a very light layer, and setting the entire face just so it's not tacky. And there you have it, folks. I have eyebrows. I did them off camera. I used the Anastasia brow definer. And now I'm just highlighting the inner corners and my brow bone with MAC's Nylon. And I'm going to finish the lower lash line before I continue on the face. I'm taking the shade Love Letter, and I'm running this along the lower lash line. And I'm putting just the slightest little bit of the Stila eyeshadows again, right on the inner portion of the waterline, just to give it a little bit of glitter, and I just thought it looked really pretty. And the waterline, I'm putting just a nude eyeliner just to open up the eyes a little bit. And then I'm using Tarte Lash Paint Mascara, I believe is what it's called, on the lower lashes. And then I'm bronzing / contouring, not really contouring, I'm just kind of bronzing up the whole face with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm in the shade Light Bronzer because I'm a pale ass bitch. And I'm putting on the Burt's Bees blush in the shade Toasted Cinnamon. And I'm kind of putting this like all over my face, on my nose, and where I put the contour as well. Just since I am so fair, I like to bring a little bit more color back into my face. So I just sprayed my whole face with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm taking the beauty sponge and I'm patting my face just so all the powders kind of sink into the skin and so my face doesn't look super powdery. And I'm highlighting with Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in the shade Eclipse. This was his collaboration with Manny MUA. And here I'm feeling myself after I highlighted my face. And then I'm taking Sephora Collection Liquid Lipstick in the shade Tea Rose and just putting that on the lip.
So I totally just realized I forgot to set my face during what you just watched. So I'm just gonna set it using the Urban Decay All-Nighter. But I just wanted to thank you so much for watching, taking the time out of your day to click on this video. It means so much to me, and I love makeup and editing and filming, and it's just become a fun little hobby. So if you do like what you see, just subscribe, like, comment, share, do what you need to do and help me get my name out there. But again, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.